Right, so here's the first one. Look at the question here. So what question is this? So this is actually a question of substitution, because you are given a value for the variable. So what's happening is you replace a jadi 4 and then the b jadi 5, okay, and the rest remains the same. So that means instead of 3a squared, that means 3a squared b means 3 times a squared times b, just to make it clear. So a replaced by 4 squared and b replaced by 5. Okay, and then you may use your calculator to work this out, and you should get your answer equals to 240. So 1 mark if you substitute the numbers correctly, and the final mark, of course, if your answer is correct. Okay, next one, it says multiply out the brackets. We multiply out with the term, so that means the x times by 3, which is 3x, and then the x times by minus 5, that means minus 5x squared. So that's 2 marks. Okay, next one, factorize fully. That means we can take out x first. So take out x. What else can we take out? So easiest one is if we do this division like this. Okay, let me put my x here. So 5x divided by x leaves you 5, minus 20x squared gives you minus 20x. What else can we divide with? We can divide it by 5, and that gives you 1 minus 4x. So that means this one means x times 5, so that one you put outside the bracket, and then inside the bracket 1 minus 4x. Now common mistake students made is when they just take away x sahaja and leave the answer x 5 minus 20x. Now if you do this one, you get 1 mark saja, not 2 marks, because not only the question asking you to factorize, but the question asking you to factorize fully. So you need, so 5 minus 20x ni ada lagi common factor 5 that you can take out. Okay, so the answer should be 5x over 1 minus 4x. Right, the next one here. Now this one is different, but you can see there's an algebraic expression here. Don't be afraid of that one. Says an expression, so your answer should be in the form sama macam like that. Okay, an expression for what? Expression for perimeter. Perimeter means what? Perimeter means add up all sides. So we add up all sides. So we have sides 3a plus b, side a plus 2b, plus side 4a minus 5b. And that's the expression. However, the question also says give your answer simplest form. That means all the like terms. So 3a plus a, 4a plus 4a, that would be 8a, then plus b plus 2b, that's 3b, minus 5b, that would be minus 2b. That's it. You don't have to do anything about it, just that. Okay, simple as that. Now the next one, simplify. So sama macam tadi, the a and the a simplify. 3a plus 2a, so that's 5a, minus 5b plus b. You may use your calculator on this one and calculate minus b plus 1 berapa. Okay, and you should get minus 4, and don't forget the b, because the like terms are the b terms. Next one. Okay, again, this is substitution because you have value given there. Now remember, when it says 3x squared, means 3 times x squared, and then xy means x times y. So you replace x with 5 and replace y with 90. Now this rest remains the same. Okay, so make sure you rewrite that one. Okay, and then you may use your calculator to calculate this one straight away. Use your calculator and you should get minus 375. That's it. Okay, just like that. Right. Next one, factorize. Now remember, factorize completely, factorize fully, it's the same thing. So do my here. What can you divide this with? I can divide it by 2. That give me 3x. Don't forget the x there. Minus 9 can divide it by 3. That gives me x minus 3. And I stop there because I can't divide x minus 3 by any other number. So that means this one you multiply 2 times 3, that will be 6 outside the bracket, and then inside the bracket would be the final simplified expression. Now same thing with the next one, 25x squared plus 10x. Again, either you can take out x dulu ataupun 5 dulu, doesn't matter. Let me just take out x dulu. So 25x plus 10x jadi 10 saja because you take out the x already. Then you proceed, you can divide it by 5. That gives you 5x plus 2. Okay, no longer, you can't divide 5x plus 2 by any other factor. So you may proceed to get the final answer, x5, that means x times 5, which is 5x. And then dalam bracket, tinggal the final expression, the final simplified expression. Okay, just like that. So that is factorize. Factorize mesti ada bracket dalam notes. So the teacher buat. Okay, so as you can see, soalannya tu balik-balik. Okay, soalannya tu balik-balik. See again here. Okay, P is equal to 6, Q is equal to 8. That means what? Okay, 5P means 5 times P plus 3Q means 3 times Q. You replace P by 6, you replace Q by 8. Yang lain sama, write it down dulu before you calculate. And then this one, terus dah pakai calculator. Exactly what is written down, exactly what you need to write down. You need to press on your calculator and you get 54. Okay, simplify. So simplify 3a, 2a, so that's 5a, minus 7b plus 4b, and that is minus 3b. Okay, you can use your calculator to check minus 7 plus 4 berapa. Okay, next one, multiply out. Sama macam tadi, you multiply out. Okay, so 5 times 2x dulu, which is 10x. 5 times minus 3y minus 15y. That's it, as simple as that. The next one. Now, this is different. Okay, solve. Solve artinya solve by balancing. Satu-satu. Okay, so what you can do, you can remove this one first. Okay, so that means 5x is equals to 3x plus 20. Teacher cancel out minus 1 plus 1 because minus 1 plus 1 equals to 0. What else? I can subtract minus 3x here so that there's no x on the right side. So 5x minus 3x gives you 2x. 3x minus 3x jadi 0. Tinggal 20. And what do you do next? You divide both sides by 2. Simplify it. And you get x equals to 10. Sorry, supposed to be simplified. 2 and 2. And there you go, x equals to 10. Now, you use the same procedure when you are asked to make the subject. So, sini T. The subject. Now, if you look at T sini, ya ada 5, ada minus 3 juga. So, we don't want that one. The subject means T saja. Okay? So, what do? Sama juga. You balancing je. Satu-satu. So, remove satu-satu. Minus 3 dulu di remove by plus 3 both sides. So, that means sebelah kiri P plus 3 and sebelah kanan minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0. Tinggal 5T. See, we're one step closer. And then what do? You divide by 5. Divide the whole thing by 5. 5 and 5 cancels out. So, the right hand side is T. The left hand side P plus 3 over 5. And you have it T as the subject. Means, what's ini? P plus 3 is over 5. Okay, that's it. Okay. Last one. Okay, page number 4, last one teacher buat. The rest you can try it on your own. Simplify. 6a plus 2a, 8a, minus 3b, minus 4b, minus 7b. Again, you may use your calculator to check. Expand, sama dengan multiply out. You can see the similarities by the bracket. Okay, the bracket itu. Alright, so what do? Sama juga. We multiply out. 5 times x, 5x, 5 times minus 3, minus 15. That's it. Okay. Solving. Okay, you have 3 solving questions here. X over 3 is equals to 18. What do? Times by 3, times by 3. 3 and 3 cancels out. Simplified. So left hand side becomes x. And right hand side, you can use your calculator on that one. Equals to 54. That's it. Straightforward saja. Okay, next one. 5x plus 18 is equals to 8. What do? Minus 18 both sides. So 18 minus 18 equal to 0. Left hand side equals to 5x. Right hand side 8 minus 18. You may use your calculator on this one and you get simplified jadi minus 18. Minus 10. Then divide 5 both sides. 5 and 5 simplified. X is equals to minus 2. 10. Okay. Next one. Plus 3 both sides. Minus 3 jadi kosong. So 12x is equals to 4x. And then 21 plus 3 is equals to plus 24. Minus 4x. So that's sebelah kanan ada lagi x. 12 minus 4x is that's 8x. 4x minus 4x equals to 0. And then 24. Divide both sides by 8. Simplified. So x is equals to 3. You may use your calculator on that one. This one. So this one is indices. Kalau times, what do you do with the index? The index 10 sama x tu dicampur. Equals to index bala. So what you get is an equation. Okay, 10 minus 10 equal to 0. So x is equals to 2 minus 10 is minus 8. Just like that. X is equals to minus 8. Okay, so you try out the rest of the question and put your answers on the Microsoft form.